There comes a moment in life when silence screams louder than words. When you're staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. and your heart is racing, not because of excitement, but because you're trapped in your own mind, trapped in regret, trapped in what-ifs, trapped in time wasted. You feel like you're drowning in your own potential. You see others rising, achieving, winning, and yet you're stuck. Not because you're not good enough, but because you've convinced yourself you're not. You keep saying, "Tomorrow I'll start," while the clock laughs, because time doesn't wait, time doesn't pause. And here's the truth: a time wasted is a life wasted. You failed over and over again. You've overthought every move. You've told yourself stories of how it's too late, how you're too broken, how you missed your chance. You've scrolled endlessly, watching the highlight reels of people who seem to have it all together, while your life plays like a blooper reel. But listen, failure isn't your end, it's your fire. Overthinking isn't your enemy, it's your call to clarity. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear in disguise. And fear is a liar. You have something inside of you that time can't touch, a will, a spark, a choice. Right now, you might feel like you're living in the saddest motivational speech ever told, filled with heartbreak, missteps, lost opportunities, and the heavy silence of regret. But let me tell you something with all the fire in my chest: you are not finished. The clock is still ticking, yes, but that means you still have time. Time to rise, time to fight, time to become everything you were meant to be. You've wasted hours, days, maybe even years. You've sat in your comfort zone, confused it for safety, and called it life. But comfort is not safety, it's a slow death. And every second you spend avoiding your purpose is a second you hand over to fear. Stop wasting time. There's no perfect moment coming. There's no magic button. The future isn't waiting for a more prepared version of you. It's waiting for the you who decides, right now, that enough is enough, that the pain of staying the same is heavier than the pain of growing, that the chains of your past don't get to define your legacy. Because, let's be honest, you weren't born to wake up, scroll, exist, and repeat. You weren't born to overthink every step and call it planning. You weren't born to play small, dim your light, and watch others shine. You were born to impact, to build, to overcome. You were born to rise from the ashes of your wasted time and become the hero of your own story. Because time is moving, the world is turning. And if you keep letting fear write your script, you'll keep living someone else's story. But if you decide, really decide, that today is the line in the sand, if you take one step, even a shaky one, toward the future you keep dreaming about, then everything changes. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, you will want to quit. But when you stay consistent, when you show up tired, when you keep pushing through the noise, that's when you earn your freedom. That's when you break the loop. That's when the life-changing, motivational story of your own transformation begins. You don't need another motivational video. You don't need another quote. What you need is to act. Because the value of your time isn't just in what you do with it. It's in what you become through it. So take your pain, take your doubts, take your procrastination, your heartbreak, your missed chances, and build a mountain out of them. Then climb it. And when you reach the top, don't look back in regret. Look back in pride. Because the person who once wasted time is no longer wasting life. Now go, become, because your time is now.